Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
The kick, and down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Quan Alexander. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. To throw is Brady. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. Back deep for the Bucs, Deshaun Jackson. Here's Jackson. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 18. Jameis to throw it. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. A first down throw for Winston. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Winston. He hits Rodgers in the flat. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going. It's Winston. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Okay, partner, got to fit in some Super Bowl chatter here. We're going to have New England and the L.A. Rams, 2 teams that had to go on the road and win their respective conference titles.
And think about this. The Patriots, who went to 8 straight AFC Championship games, back in the Super Bowl yet again, yet they believe they're the underdogs and feel like the whole world is against them. How did they get to adopt that posture? But it's working for them.
And remember, by the way, the Patriots, their first Super Bowl win was against the Rams back in their St. Louis days.
So a lot has changed for the Rams since then. And the Patriots, consistently the most successful team in the NFL. This is going to be fun.
Thought y'all niggas. Thought you gave me a
first down. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman.
Well, whenever you blitz hard on Tom Brady up the middle, they make you hesitate for some reason.
And he's got it up
like,
and through.
Your nigga start stuttering, goddamn. Like,
Charlie, what I told you when you go at Ben
Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
Like, you'll be blitzing straight at that nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, the computer make you
on
go
the return, this is Jaquiz Rodgers.
And he gets that tempo
and a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. But the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are coming off successive 5-11 seasons. That got Dirk Cutter fired. This is a team, Charles, that has not won a playoff game since winning Super Bowl 37. You know, earlier you talked about Jameis Winston needing to cut down on the interceptions. What else needs to happen in Tampa?
They got to fix the defense.
got no goddamn
Dirk Cutter
chance.
led
No
the
chance.
offense, and they put up big numbers. But defensively, they've been abysmal for the last few seasons. They end up letting the
That's
defensive
just what you
coordinator go
got.
during the year last year, but never could make enough
I
plays
got the Buccaneers
to
against
give them a
Patriots.
chance to
This
win
nigga
a
out
few
here,
more ball games.
got a nice
A new
little
head coach
scheme
will
with
come
this
in,
shit
and I think
trash.
that'll be his first move, trying to find a way to get the defense back on
I
track.
played my game.
Back now
I was
with
just waiting
Charles Davis
for Fizzle to
operating
play his
gun.
game.
It's the Bucs.
It looked like he was on to play his game. Waiting on him to play his shit. He ain't on for real.
He didn't have a dot ball.
Jameis now on first down. Over the middle to Evans. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Working out of the gun. Winston finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. The first carry here for Jaquiz Rodgers. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Adrian Claiborne, the one who makes the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing, Winston. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down. Jameis now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. The give is to Jones. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Devin McCourty brings him down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Tampa after this timeout. On third down, Winston. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. To throw, Winston. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. Mike Evans from 8 yards out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll run it here. This is James White. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Gronkowski, the intended target. And by the way, I need to pass along a reminder that our ladder for the Madden Challenge tournament is still open in MUT Drafts until February 11th. And the prize pool for the Madden Challenge, folks, $190,000.
And who wouldn't want to participate in something where you could get a piece of $190,000?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try to get some more points.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On 2nd down, here's Brady. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a 1st down. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Brady now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down. He's going to air it out deep for Hogan. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. And he's got Edelman on the out route. That's complete. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And Gostkowski's kick is good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Rodgers on the return. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
4 down. Ready. Black 22.
Now a second down throw for Winston. And his pass incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And it's 3rd down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
He's got Evans. He had their lone TD earlier. Now he's got a 1st down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder, and then, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones from 17 yards out. And the Bucs are able to strike for 6. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Well, a reminder to everyone out there, coming up soon, the NFL Club Championship event. Now, there are a handful of those club events that haven't been determined yet, but eventually there will be a representative from each of the 32 NFL teams. It's about $700,000 worth of prize money, and it's all going to take place live on Twitch every day at 3 Eastern, noon Pacific, starting January 30th and running through February 2nd. Don't miss it. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They do go for it. It's Brady.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. Brady now on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets it down to the 32. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll make it a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Going deep here for Edelman. As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman, his second touchdown of the night. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Fielded about a yard deep. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. And, oh, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Back now in Tampa. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So after the INT, it's Brady. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Brady. And that's caught by Gronk for a Pats touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Pats take advantage of
I was reading that shit in the chat earlier, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, man?
Remember, you said they pulled like some acid on them. I was like, I couldn't make sure they were talking about the bleach. Who walks around with a goddamn thing of bleach?
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
I can't hear you, man. Why the fuck you over that money?
Brady now to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Evans.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, Winston. Right side caught by Jackson. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield.
That's caught inside the 20. A gain of 39 that time. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Now Jameis on 2nd down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Follow.
3rd and long for Winston. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown Bucs. Mike Evans with his 2nd.
Yeah, I'll try and challenge that shit too, buddy. That motherfucker catch that shit, man.
Touchdown of the night. And the Bucs make this a close game again.
Crab leg just dropped a dime. I guarantee you, they give me this and I show you this replay, you're going to be like, oh,
now the point after try for Santos.
Wow.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And the lead is down to 2. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. And you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
20.
Brady going to throw here, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Brady. He's going to air it out deep for Hogan.
No sack.
He couldn't hang on to
Get that
it
bitch
through
out of there.
contact. Incomplete.
4th and 31, homeboy. What you gonna do?
Pressure in his face. It just shows how difficult it is to pick
23-21.
Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Allen on the punt as he gets this one away.
Better have you some stellar defense, because we coming out blazing.
Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Ready. Blue ready.
He's back to throw. Jackson's got it over the middle. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A very solid gain of 27.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that time
them
out to make sure you
funk-ass
have a chance to get your kicker out there for the
Fuck
big
out of
shot.
Florida, nigga.
Ready. Blue ready.
No, nigga, the Buccaneers, nigga. Yeah, we only fucking with Florida team, nigga. Shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love them JVL boys. PT players.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first.
That's right,
They've got
Coach.
2
Call
more
that
to
timeout.
use
Call
here in
that
the final
timeout,
stages.
Coach.
Ready. Blue ready. Boys up.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now whistles blow and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Back to throw. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
What? Yeah, the nigga was sending my game.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
You know how the nigga do that bullshit?
He's
You know what they say? Oh, I tried to reach out to the nigga. I said, bro, you reached out to me at what name? What the fuck you talking about? You reach out to me at 4:30 in the morning. And that's justified. So you know what? Don't worry about it. You see, I just beat that nigga with the 49ers, and he was 8-1.
And Santos able to put this one up.
I know who you ain't gonna be, bitch ass nigga.
And the
That's all I know.
sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
Yeah, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
All right, Tom Brady, you got 24 seconds on the clock.
They only need a field goal.
Get all the way
Obviously,
down the field.
Factor. They'll be watching that.
Which
What do they
is
need to
no
do here,
good.
Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. They still need one completion for field goal range.
And just think about what they're doing over in the huddle right now. Make the catch, get out of bounds. That's going to be tough to do. So make the catch, get up to the line of scrimmage, and clock it to have one last shot.
Back to throw.
Who got your ass? Oh my God.
That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up third down.
Oh, this nigga,
He's throwing
man.
the football today. Almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Wait a minute, Dad.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Breaking that one up was Justin Evans. Read it perfectly. One final shot now. I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip. Try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team and try and get to the end zone that way.
Get up out of there, nigga. Fuck the ball with that coming there, nigga.
One score down. Here we go.
It's ready.
They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Right.
One final try now for Brady. Now a
Yeah,
desperation throw deep downfield.
I ain't lying, boy. What the fuck, bro? That nigga said, phew. I was like, what? It used to take a whole episode for a nigga to charge up.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about.
That's what I'm motherfucking talking about. Motherfucking Buccaneers.
Letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it.
I'm pretty sure that ain't how Buccaneers sound. That's how we feel after we get
victory.
Damn, yeah. Arr, 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 arr. It ain't no R, motherfucker. It R. That's what they told Bill Cosby.
So that'll do it for us. For my
Yeah, that was a good game, boy. 23-24, but that was a good game, buddy.
You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
That was a good game, buddy.
We say so long.
I'm glad I got down steam that shit, boy. That nigga was running double post. That nigga got a double post route with the double. Oh man, Dip, you'd love that nigga route combination, cause that shit opens up, buddy.